My name is Ariel, and I just started my first job as a project manager. When I was a student, I'd write long essays that I'd work on for days.
And method 1 is complete. And now we're moving on to method 2, and that is scheduling a stream by setting it up through YouTube. Now, like I mentioned before, there are 4 methods total, and the next 2 are how to set it up through Streamlabs OBS. All the information we're inputting to YouTube would instead be put into Streamlabs OBS. But for now, we're just focused on YouTube and using Streamlabs OBS as a source to just encode our video and output it for people to see. So for those of you who skipped ahead, we will be starting at the home screen, which we'll do for every single method. We're going to click Go Live right here in this tab. So unlike the first method where we use the top tab here that says Stream, we'll skip Webcam and go straight down to this tab where it says Manage. So Manage, as you can see, brings me to this where it says No Upcoming Streams. This is where you schedule a stream for a later date or later time. And the first step in doing this is going up to the top right over here where it says Schedule Stream. And it'll pull up a window that looks maybe similar to this. I've already streamed in the past, obviously, so I can just reuse settings. But for today, we will just do create new, assuming this is your first time. So once you're creating a new stream to be scheduled for later, it'll prompt you with this window. And just like the first method, we'll be going through and inputting all the information to optimize our settings for the YouTube algorithm so people can find us. However, for this tutorial, I will be going private because I don't need people seeing this because it is just a test. But for your sake, obviously, you'll be going public. So we'll create our title. This is test. You'll add a description. This is test. And then after that, you input your category, which for me is gaming, so I can add my game title, upload a thumbnail that's clickable, choose your date, we'll do today, and then choose your time. Let's say we want to stream later today at noon. So we'll click that. And then you'll notice, unlike the first option, there's nowhere to input the rest of our information like tags. But fear not, we will get there. Once you have this basic information input, make sure you click Create Stream. And we are on the same page it would take you to as if you were doing a stream to just go live instantly. And from here, like in the first method, we go up here to the Edit tab in the top right, click that, and it brings you to this information where some of it we just filled in. And if you keep scrolling, you'll see a playlist, which we didn't have before, that you can put this in. And then your tag section to further optimize for the YouTube algorithm and so forth. And obviously under details, you have live chat where you can customize your chat settings. And then once everything is input however you want it, then you can click save. Now, unlike the first option, we now have options over here in additional settings where it says enable auto start, enable auto stop. Now I have both of these turned off, which I'll go into deeper why when we connect it to Streamlabs OBS, but basically I don't want my stream starting the very second I click go live. And again, I'll explain here in a few minutes. So once everything is how you want it to be, catchy title, clickable thumbnail, good tags, it's all optimized and ready to go. We're going to copy our stream key, which we will need here in Streamlabs OBS. Now I'm assuming that everyone already has Streamlabs OBS downloaded and ready to go. So once you have it open, you go down here in the bottom left to settings. Under general, you will click stream. And like in the first method, if you just skipped ahead to this point here in the video, it'll have you pick a stream destination. I'm already logged in. However, if you are not, or even if you are, for this method, we are going to stream to custom ingest. Make sure all of these settings are as follows here on my screen. These might already be like this by default, but if not, make sure they are set to these. Now down here in stream key, we are going to paste what we just copied from the YouTube studio. And after that, you're gonna click done. And now from here, you are ready to start encoding your video from Streamlabs and send it to YouTube. Now, like I mentioned, we did not enable auto start. So by clicking go live,